Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Play the Game with Steve. And something is weird. Why is this blue? I'm wondering. Am I still going? What is this? Okay. I think I might have to restart this. Son of a fart. Alright, wait. Alright, we're trying. Something's weird with YouTube. Let's see if it's working now. Does it work? It seems okay. If you're seeing this, can you hear me? Can you see it? If you're there and you can see, you know what? Maybe I should open my phone. I don't have my phone with me. All right. Well, whatever. Let's go and start this off. All right. So, guys, welcome back to Play the Game. It's Steve. And today we are going to have some fun using our friend, my man, Ironman. And I should probably get the hero card. Get out of here, magic cards. All right, so looking at some of the heroes, I did a video of this a couple, I think it was last week. I showed off some of the new cable cards with Captain America. So I wanted to do the same thing, but now I want to go see some of the new Justice cards playing with our friend Iron Man. So Iron Man is one of the corset heroes. A lot of people think he's weak now. He's not as viable. So I want to just showcase this and see how good he can actually really be. If you're here and you're watching, let me know if you can hear me because it's saying my stream is poor, so I don't know what the quality is. So if you're on there and you can see me, just let me know that you're there and you can hear and everything is good and I'm not doing this for nothing. So hopefully I'm doing it for something. So if you are there, say hello. Just like a little hi, I can hear you. That's all I need. Audience participation for this. All right. Sound is good. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate it. Robert, where are you from, man? Robert Bontrager. So, obviously, we have the villain deck here. So, the cards I'm using, these are all cards that were printed in the last 3. So, one way or another was from Spider-Ham. The Superpower Training, I think was from Domino. White Fox was from Domino. Build Support was from Cable. Downtime was, I think, with Storm. Ingenuity was with Ironheart. Lay a Trap, that was with Psylocke. Chance Encounter, where is this from? Oh, is this one good? Oh, I think I can't. I'm just going to add another one way or another. I think Chance Encounter is... I can't even see anymore. I'm going to go get another one way or another. Doesn't matter. Yawn Roll is from Nova. Operative Skill from Gambit, Feral, and Dazzler. Dazzler from Gambit. And then Feral's from... was it Domino? I think. Yeah, Domino. Soaring Acrobatics is from Angel. Digging Deep is from Domino. Endurance from Storm. Snowguard from Ironheart, Professor X from whatever X-Men we want, and then Moon Girl from Nova. So that is the cards that I'm playing with. Southern California. Iron Man Tech Protection is my favorite. Same here, bud. Same here. Unfortunately, I can't play the Tech Protection build. Well, it's not that I can't. I'm choosing not to favor the more recent cards. So give me a second. I'm going to grab another one way or another. And then I'll just have 3 in the deck. Normally I would only run 2. But there's a lot of side schemes. So it doesn't matter. I wanted the Chance Encounter in there, but I can't tell where it's from. I think it's maybe from Vision. You know you're getting old when you cannot read the little labels on the cards. All right, so we are going to play against Mansion Attack. So Mansion Attack, we're going to reveal one of these villains. It's going to be Blobster, and he is on Expert, so he has Toughness, Victory, and after Blob attacks and damages a character, stun that character. So there you go. So Blob, and then Save the School. I haven't played the scenario in a while. After the villain is defeated, if there are X villains in the victory display, the players win the game. So I think it's 3. Otherwise, each player an encounter card and reveal the next villain. If a minion with the same title as the new is engaged with a player, discard that minion and the villain activates against that player. All right, so the Brotherhood strikes. Blah, blah, blah. Put the save the school environment. 2A. Stack the villains, which is here without looking. And it says, when revealed, each player face down encounter card. So I'll do that in a second after I shuffle. And add this to the victory display. So we're only allowed to lose one of these. So one of these, no, this is the other villains. We'll put these on the side. So let's see where we go. I think we're going to start in the atrium. So everyone is steady, which is kind of good. So everyone is steady. I like that. That's probably the best one we could get. All right, so now we're going to just shuffle the encounter deck. There we go. We have the Mystique and the Brotherhood cards in there. And then we have Mansion Attack scenario cards in here as well. So there you go. If you're here for the first time, don't be shy. Say hi. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel. I try to do videos pretty often, but now I'm going to a wedding. There's always stuff in life, you know, that kind of sets us back. But I do try to do a lot of pre-constructed decks. I'm going to be releasing deck build strategies and the villains beyond and all that kind of good stuff. So there's a lot of series, a lot of playlists. You can look and navigate through some of the content if you're missing some of this stuff. All right, so I think we shuffled this enough. So we start off with one encounter card. Shadows of the Past is typically my first card, encounter card, 90% of the time. So let's see if tradition continues. So this is good. It should be interesting because right now with the player side schemes, with the dig deeps, we can definitely have some fun and see how this is going to play out. So do we have a 40 card deck? I just want to make sure I have 40 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 13, 14, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. All right, so we got a 40 card deck. Christmas time. All right, so we're going to start off the game. If you have any comments, any questions about the scenario, feel free. This is from the Mutant Genesis campaign. This is the 4th scenario. And then we get, oh, right, we start with Professor X. So we get a free Confuse. Unfortunately, this Dig Deep will not trigger. We got a double. Oh, Ingenuity, man, that's money. And a Soaring Acrobatics. So there is a bunch of cards I need to get rid of here. It's going to be 1, 2, 3. I'm going to draw 1, 2, and 3. I have 0 armor pieces, and that is not good for Ironman. So we have some double resources, which is cool. But right now we're going to look for the top 3. So 1. Oh, that's awesome because this is definitely the one I'm keeping. 2 and 3. So we are going to keep a superpower training, which gets me an identity specific upgrade when I defeat it. So that is money balls. All right, so here we go. Let's see what we can do. We are going to flip to hero form right away. Why not? I'm like, what else am I going to do? I'm going to play one way or another, and I'm going to look for a side scheme. And I think it's going to be protect the students. The player who defeats the side scheme search your deck and discard pile for an ally and reveals it. So that's really, really good. So I'm 100% going to play protect the students. Oh, shoot. Before I flipped, I spend a genius for an Ingenuity because I have to be a genius to play this card. So I kind of messed up there. So I play this. I'm going to go get... I'll put this side scheme into play. One way or another is a once per round, but I get to draw 3 extra cards. Dylan! Yeah, thanks, bud. And I draw unos, dos, and tres. Unfortunately, I didn't hit the dig deep with some of the cards I wanted and the white fox, but it's okay. It's all right 'Cause I move in mysterious ways, honey. All right, so I'm going to start right off. I am going to use Ingenuity to play my helmet. I am then going to use White Fox to play superpowered training. I will use my Mark helmet and Ironman for 3 to get rid of superpowered training. That is going to go to the victory display. And I'm going to go get a player-specific upgrade. Oh, nice. So normally I think I want the armor, but I think the arc reactor is just so much better. So right now, I think that is what I'm going to go get. So I'm going to go get the arc reactor, which allows me to ready. Fun to see Iron Man back on the table. Yo, play the champions. All right. So this one's going to go into play. I will then ready Iron Man by exhausting the armor. I started off with no pieces of equipment, boys and ghouls. All right. I will then spend 3 cards. Whoops, where is the 3? I'm going to spend 3 cards. I'm going to play Professor X, and we're going to put a little confusion on this guy, but it's not confused yet because everything has steady. All right, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to thwart for 2, and Professor's going to thwart for 3. We are going to get rid right away of Protect the Students. So that is going to get defeated, and it says the player who defeats the scheme searches their deck and discard pile for an ally and adds it to their hand. Is it their hand? Oh, I thought it was into play. I was like, oh man, that's broken. So I'm just gonna go get, who am I gonna go get? Let's go get War Machine, because we're definitely not gonna play him. All right, so that's it. That's all we can do. That was a pretty good turn. I can't lie. We got this. We got that. We're going to pitch Iron Man and Digging Deep. I don't think we need those right now. And then we're going to have a 3 hand size. Amazing. 3 hand size. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3. We got rocket boots and a yacht and roll. All right. Okay. So here we go. We're adding 1 threat. Big boy Blob is going to attack here. Thank you, Professor, for your patronage. And now, let's see Shadows turn 1. Homo Superior, nope, into Shadows turn 1. Into the advance. He is going to scheme because he's semi-confused. Oh, it's so close. It was so close. All right, so he's scheming for 4. So that goes to 5 right away. That is craziness. And then next card is Exhaustion with Surge into a Gang Up. And then he's going to attack me for 2, 3. And if the villain is told, give him 3 damage. I go to 6 and I get stunned. All right. Well, that was a great first turn for my man. My man. Okay. So we're going to use the Arc Reactor and we are going to go here. We are going to thwart for 1 with our helmet. Oh, but we are not aerial. Oh, no, Steve, what are you doing? And then we are going to thwart for 2. So that's going to go for 3. Or do I? All right, I'm going to do this. Wait. Do this better, Steve. Do this better. So I'm unfortunately going to spend the energy to play the rocket boots. I am going to use the rocket boots. Oh, and then I don't have the resource. Yeah, I can't. So that makes no sense. Let's play this. Try to be smart, Steve. What do you do? What do you do? All right, I think all I do is I use Ingenuity to put the rocket boots out. That's what seems the best. I'm going to remove 3 threats. So that is going to go down to 2. All right, I am going to flip down, and I'm going to look at the top 3. Oh, I get 1 extra health because of the boots. 1, 2, 3. Oh, man. Oh, I want to keep Dazzler, but I'm going to keep the armor, I'm going to spend 3. I'm going to put that genius energy on top. And I'm going to put the armor. And 7 and 6 are 13. All right, good stuff. The main should have 6 because it enters with 1. Oh, you are right. So there you go. So it's at 3. So I'm probably going to lose the main scheme here. Whatever. It happens. All right. But now I think I'll be able to be all set and built. And I'll be Iron Man pretty soon. So I got plus 7 health. So I'm not too worried about health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and a moon girl. But I only have 2 mentals. We'll see. We'll see what happens. This is going to go to 4. He's going to scheme for 8. So I lose this. So this one goes away. So now I am 1 side scheme, 1 main scheme away from losing. Which is fine, I guess. Everyone has retaliate. Yay! So that's the best one. All right, the other ones don't matter now. So we're going to get these. We're not going to be going back to there. And then my encounter card is an assault into the player who defeats this scheme shuffles each shapeshifter card from the encountered discard pile into their deck. And then there's how many shapeshifter cards right now? There's the shapeshifter surprise, so that's 1. Maybe I'll just wait till I run the deck out. It's an amplify icon, so that because that one goes and gets Mystique, so that's the worst one to have. All right, we'll see how we do that. All right, we're gonna look at the top 3, 1, 2, and 3. Let's just get Stark Tower. Yeah, I think we're gonna get Stark Tower. We're then going to use 1, 2, and 3 to play Moon Girl. Because we are genius, we draw 3. Because we spend 3 mentals. Can't seem to get the trigger right on these guys, unfortunately. All right. So that's here. That's here. Let's see what we get. I think we just do the Repulsor Blast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get an extra card, but then we have cycled through our deck, and then we can go back and get some of the best stuff that we have. All right, so that is what we're going to do. So we are going to flip up. We are going to use Digging Deep to play an Endurance. So we go to 16. So we got help for days. I think we're going to use. Are we just going to spend Snow Guard? I need to keep 1. All right, so I'm going to do 1, 2 for an operative skill. And then I think, oh no, if she does that, she dies. You know what? Do I want her to die? Yeah, she can die right away. Yeah, she'll just die right away. Just to get rid of a tough. Man, that was such a bad move. But I want to shuffle her back into my deck so I have a chance to draw her out. And then I'm going to do a Repulsor Blast for 1. And then every lightning. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. So for 5. So I deal 5. So I don't even know how much health does he have. He has 22. All right, 22 minus 5 is 17. All right, he is at 17. I take a retaliate, go down to 15. All right, and then I shuffle my deck. And this should start at 1, so I am going to use the helmet to remove the 1 here. And I don't want to punch. But I don't want the shapeshifter surprise already right now. Do I want it? Whatever. All right, let's just do it. We'll use operative skill to remove 3 threat. And we'll shuffle shapeshifter surprise in our deck. So that gets rid of that. And then I'll use the arc reactor. I should have just recovered. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll just kind of roll back and recover while I was in alter ego. because why not? Hey, thank you for those of you who liked the video. I do appreciate that. All right, so cafeteria here. All right, we got how much we are allowed. So we are allowed 5 cards. Let's go, 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Yeah, so we got 2 more. So we can draw this. We can build support to go get one of our support cards, which is going to be Pepper Poots. And then we're good. All right, so 1 threat here. We forgot to give ourselves an encounter card because we decked out. All right, we're going to take the first hit for 2 plus 0. We'll go to 16. We have retaliate. Haha, joke's on you. And then 2 encounter cards. So the first one is caught off guard. We're going to lose that operative skill. And the second one is infiltration, which will surge. And then I get another one, which is the blob. So blob attacks me again for 2, 3, 4. So I'm down to 12. All right. All right, what do we do, my friend? What do we do? All right, we're going to use Dig Deep to build support. We'll just put it here. And that comes in with 3. And then we are using our helmet and ourselves to remove 3. That's going to go there. And we're going to look for a support card. That is a skill. Oh, we could get the Star Tower. But there's not a lot of stuff now that we have most of our stuff in. So I think Pepper Potts is going to be the lady of the day. So we're going to go get Pepper Potts. And then we're going to add her to our hand. So now she produces a wild. We add it to our game zone. All right. I am going to use 1 for a powered gauntlets. I am going to use... Actually, I can just use Pepper Potts for a wild to play the boots. All right, now what do we do? We are going to ready, and unfortunately, these power gauntlets are not good for me right now. So I'll just go aerial, just to say that I'm going aerial. That's done. I should be readying Ironman. I'll just remove the last threat here, and I guess I don't want to do 2 damage. I'm not doing 2 damage, no. Don't do 2 damage, Steve. All right, we got our boots. We got our ingenuity. Is this the time to go out to alter ego? Oh, this could be risky because if I go to alter ego and Mystique pops out, then I'm in trouble. Oh, yes. I will attack to get rid of my stun. There you go. All right, we have 7 cards now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 1 is 7. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There she is. 6, 7. All right, so Shapeshifter Surprise. After this card enters their hand, Mystique activates against you. Otherwise, search for Mystique and reveal her. And we already saw her somewhere. Nope. So she is coming out, baby. Here she is to ruin our day. And she comes in with toughness, and she is a 2/2. But she's gonna lose her tough, which is great. And then we can do some shenanigans after. All right. Because now we are going to be able to confuse Blob, which is great. I have all my allies, and like this is a hand of allies. It's craziness. All right. We're at 1 threat. Blob is going to attack us. We're just going to take the hit for 2. Plus 3 is 5. All right, she is not villainous. So 6, 7. So I'm going to go down to 5. This is hurting. All right, next card is Groundswell. Avalanche activates again. If not in play, search the encounter deck. This card pop for the Avalanche minion. All right, so we got people to kill. And Force response after he attacks. Exhaust a character you control. All right. So retaliate on her and retaliate on the blobber. All right. So there we go. All right. Now we got to do some stuff here, and we got to be smart about how we're doing it. There's no threat to remove, but there's a bunch of minions that I need to kill. All right. So everyone is steady, which is super annoying. The fact that everyone's steady is so annoying right now. All right. What to do? I have to find a way to destroy these clowns. All right. I'm going to use a pepper pots for a while to give myself aerial. All right. Man, at 5 health, this is not going well. All right. Pepper pots gave me aerial. I can deal 2 damage here, and I will take a retaliate. Ugh. All right. I will use 1, 2, 3, and 4 to play Dazzler, which is now going to confuse the blob. Oh no, the blob is already confused. I have retaliate. Oh, I'm going to confuse Mystique. Ah, yes. Ah, now that's so much better now. All right, Dazzler is going to punch for 2. Come on, tokens. And take 2. Iron Man is going to punch for 1. Get rid of Avalanche. The helmet will remove a threat. This is going to ready me. I will flip to Iron Man and recover for 3. Go to 7. Look at the top 3 cards. I guess I'll keep one way or another. Yeah, I'll pitch. Actually, I'm going to pitch this one way, and I'll keep the Repulsor Blast. I'm going to keep Professor Moongirl and Repulsor Blast in my hand for the next turn. All right, let's go Iron Guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I haven't been able to trigger 1 Dig Deep, but I should be able to do it once I start doing these Repulsor Blasts. All right, so 1 threat, everyone's confused, and then 1 card. Brotherhood Beatdown. When revealed, for each following enemy in play, so Blob, you are stunned. All right, I am stunned. There's nobody else. That was a cheesy move. All right. I am going to use this Futurist. So 1, Infiltration. After this card enters your hand, discard an ally or support you controlled. You may discard this. All right, so I have to discard her right away. So this is going to go back. Actually, no, I have to keep this. Oh my God, this is so annoying. If I discard it, it's just going to keep popping up. That's annoying. That is super annoying. Oh, man. Oy vey. All right. I'm going to just get rid of this. I'll keep this in my hand. What terrible luck there. All right. I'm going to use Dig Deep, the Stark Tower, and Pepper Pots for 3. I'm going to play Moongirl, which is going to draw me 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I am going to recover for 3 to go to 10. I am going to flip to hero mode. I am going to use strength to play for my gauntlets. I am Iron Man. Oh yeah, one more hit point with the boots. Thank you, Alex. I am going to use this to get rid of my stunned. Actually, I am going to attack to get rid of my stun. I am going to use Ingenuity to go aerial, and then I will deal 4 damage to Mystique. I will use my helmet to remove 1 threat. I will use a Repulsor Blast to play for a Repulsor Blast on Mystique. Oh shoot, I do take 2 damage from that. I go down to 9. Don't forget to retaliate. So that's 1 plus 3 is... Oh, it doesn't matter now. 4, 5. Yes, there's a Digging Deep trigger. So plus 6, so that's 7. Dig Deep comes back to my hand. This goes away. It's Christmas time, because now I have enough to play Soaring Heights. And because I'm aerial, I can either thwart more or attack more with Ironman. And then at the end of my turn, I'll get rid of this. And then she can just... I only have 4 cards. So she can punch for 2 and die. Man, she just... That's... Oh, wait. She's not a champion. Do I want to die? She's going to die anyway. I just want to be able to draw her back next turn. All right. I have 9 health, so I should be good in case of an emergency. But I'm taking double encounter cards. Go Iron Man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, man. Oh, I would have loved the White Fox right here. All right. I have 9 health. I have a deck size of like 10 cards. So this is already going super well. All right, let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7. Now that we have the Repulsor Blast combos, now we just need to get rid of all the physical stuff in our deck. All right. And there's not a lot left, so we're actually doing pretty good. So 1 threat, Blob's going to hit us for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're down to 3. I should have shut my mouth saying it's going to go well. And he attacks us again, and then we're just going to defend for 2. Oh, no, we're not aerial, so we're defending for 1. He's attacking for 3. We go down to 1. Oh, he took 2 retaliate, and then I die to an assault. Blob, you are stunned. Oh, wow. I got stunned. That's it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay. So there goes our whole plan of attack. Man, I am just S out of luck right now. So I'm going to use a Yawn Roll to play a downtime, which is desperately needed. I'm going to use the Gauntlet to get rid of the stunned. I'm going to use the Helmet to remove a threat. I'm going to exhaust this to ready. I'm going to flip to Alter Ego to recover for 5, go to 6. I'm going to look at the top 3 cards. There's a Moon Girl. I'm going to keep Moon Girl. Of course, I kept Moon Girl with no mentals. I'm going to use Pepper Potts and 1, 2, 3 to play White Fox, and I'm going to keep her there. And I'm going to just keep my Super Power Punch and my Repulsor Blast and Moon Girl in my hand. All right. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Let's go. Let's go. All right. 1 threat. He is scheming for 4. So that goes to 5. So I'm 1 advance away from losing. Find the Toad minion. There you go. So where's Toad? There's the advance. And is Toad in here? There's Toadsters. He only has 3 health, so he doesn't matter. All right. All right, so definitely an interesting puzzle here. We're going to recover for 5, go to 11. We're going to look at the top 3 cards with our Futurist ability. Oh, nice. We're going to keep Professor X. We're going to discard Energy and Dig Deep. But when Dig Deep hits the discard pile from the top of my deck, It's added to my hand, which is great. Living on the edge tonight, always, bro. Always. All right, so I have a double here. So I'm going to use Ingenuity and a Genius for 3. I'm going to play Moon Girl. I'm going to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of a couple cards here. I'm going to use Pepper Potts for double mental. I'll get rid of the Stark Tower, where I can actually get rid of some of these cards. All right. I am then going to, I have a lot of allies. I'm going to use both these Dig Deeps for 2 and War Machine for 3. I'm going to play Professor X. Wait, I am not going to play Professor X now because I'm going to kill this guy first and then I'm going to go up. All right. So first things first, I'm going to pitch. I'm going to play one way or another. I'm going to look for a side scheme. For each Brotherhood mutant, that's a crisis. This will get me another ally. So oh yes, I definitely need to get rid of threat though. So that's 4 threat on there. All right, and then I get to draw 3 more cards. 1, 2, 3. Well, there you go. So I have a billion cards. I am going to ready with the arc reactor. I'm going to ready Ironman. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So she takes 2. She takes 1. We get rid of protect the students. And I get to search my deck and discard pile for an ally and add it to your hand. All right, we're gonna add some friends, baby. +3 attack and overkill. We're gonna go get Snowguard. Man, look at this is my hand right now. This is insane. I am gonna spend 4 to play Snowguard. And she is going to get 1 counter. So she will have +3 attack and overkill. I am then going to use... do I want to confuse him? I thought I wanted to confuse him. I'm so confused. I'm going to use the War Machine to give myself aerial. I'm going to spend Repulsor Blast and Dig Deep to do a supersonic punch for 8. Blob goes down to 3. I take a retaliate for 1. Snowguard is going to punch for 3, take care of Blobsters. I am then going to use Feral to do a Repulsor Blast for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll get 2 encounter cards because I defeat the Blob, so he's under here. I get another guy. I get... Oh no! I don't like Pyro. Pyro has toughness, and then he's all about indirect damage. So I have to shuffle my deck. Because I am aerial, I am going to remove 2 + 1 is 3 threat. So that is going to go down to 2. And I got a Professor for next turn. I don't want to take too much indirect. I'm actually taking 3 cards this turn. So that's going to be pretty insane. But yeah, we're doing good. So this board is pretty crazy. All right. I'm just going to confuse on the next turn. I got all my allies. I don't need that 2 damage. I'd rather just be safe. 2, 4, 6, and 7. Oh my god, we are so killing people right now. All right. So first things first, we're going to add 1 threat. So that's going to go to 3. I can still lose to advance. And I know there's an advance in here, so that is the problem. And I think what I should have done is give him 8 and retaliate. So he would have had 8 health, retaliate 2. I block him. Bang, bang, bang. Ooh, decision, Steve. Decisions were made. All right, doesn't matter. All right, so we are going to just block the hit with Moon Girl. There you go. That's 4. And then I forget what he does again. I know it's annoying. After Pyro attacks you, discard the top 2 cards of your deck. Take 1 indirect damage for each printed resource. So, of course, it's 3 resources. So I take 3 indirect. So 1, and then I'll take 2. I'll go down to 8. All right, 3 cards. Homos of Pavement, 4 cards. Business problems. All right, we're going to flip down and exhaust. Get rid of it. Pyromaniac. Pyro activates it if he's not in play. So there you go. This is game over. He's scheming for 3. So that is at 6 out of 7. And please show me the advance. Oh, and under sieged. All right, so 3 threat for... Man, that means... We escaped the advance, but barely. All right. Holy shnikes. All right. We escaped that advance. All right. Start tower. Is there anything to bring back? No. We're going to look at the top 3 cards. No. There's those dig deeps. All right. Oh, yes, it's good. We get 2 dig deeps. I don't know how I survived that too, Dylan. It was crazy. So I'm going to put this in my hand, and I'm going to get these 2 dig deeps right back with me. I'm going to flip up. I am going to, first of all, look at all these resources. I don't even know what to do with all these resources right now. To be honest, there's just too much. Just don't know what to do with myself. All right, so the first thing we're going to do, White Fox is going to punch for 1. Get rid of that, and let's go. I'm going to use Ingenuity to give myself Aerial. Go Boots. That Retaliate is so frustrating, though. I know there's no more side schemes that I can go get right now, so I'm going to spend 3 to play Professor X. Actually, no. I'm going to spend 4 to play Dazzler first. And I'm going to confuse Pyro. Then I am going to spend... Oh, I haven't used Pepper Pots. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, I have a double. I'm going to spend 3 to play Professor X. And I'm going to... Oh. Dazzler's going to punch for 2. Jesus, Steve. Dazzler's punching for 2. How much does Pyro have? I forgot to set his hit die. He has 17. I forgot to put his health dial up. Where is the boss's dial? There it is. So 17 minus 2. So he's at 15. Professor X is going to ready her when he comes into play. And she's going to punch for 2. So he's down to 13. Dazzler goes back away. Professor X removes 3. Gets rid of this. All right, he's at 13. Steve, can you play properly? Ready's Dazzler. 15. Remove 3. Use Pepper Pots. There's just too many cards. Use Pepper Pots because I'm Aerial. I'm going to do Supersonic Punch for 8. I'm going to take a damage, go down to 7. So 15 minus 8 is 7. There we go. Now Dazzler punches for 2. He's down to 5. All right. I will ready Ironman. I will thwart for 3. Plus 1 is 4. Bring that down to 2. I will use one way or another to lay a trap. I'll just put the trap here with 3 threats. And then I'll be able to do some more damage. There we go. That retaliate, though, is annoying. Do I want to take extra encounter cards? I think I don't want Pyro. That's the thing. Is I don't care about the extra encounter card, or do I? Ah, that advance, man. There's 3 cards. Of course, one of these is the advance. I gotta be careful. I'm not gonna attack. I'm not gonna use these this turn. Gotta be smart. I got him. Oh yeah, but he's confused. Of course you're gonna attack, Steve. Of course. Oh no, but he's not gonna be the one taking it. I gotta be careful here. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 cards. All right, so I could use her to bring him down to 2, but the confuse is going to go away. I don't want that confuse to go away. I'd rather stay like this. I'm going to not use these. We're going to go like this. We're going to stay. Digging Deep works so well with him. I know. That was the whole point, Mark. Just using new cards with old heroes and just going to town. And especially Ironman, I wanted to use him because he can be very fragile. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, I got 3 repulsor blasts, and I think I'm finishing this next turn. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. So this is gonna go to 3. Pyro wants to attack here. Oh, there's the advance. So oh my god, he's only attacking for 1. Oh! So Professor survives. Deals a damage on the retaliate. I have to discard 2 cards. I'll take 2 indirect. 1 is going to go here and 1 on her. Yeah, and then 1 encounter card only, and then it's game over. Let's go. Infiltration, which is going to surge into Pyro, take 2 indirect damage. I go down to 5, and then we're finishing this right now. All right. We only have 2 cards left, and we know what they are, so. All right, here we go. Let's kill a kill. Kill a kill. Here we go. Songbird punches for only 3? Oh, yes, only 3. All right, so Pyro's down to 1. Oh, wait, you know what? I have a better idea. Be smart, Steve. I'm going to thwart. I'm going to give myself aerial and aerial acrobatics. Thwart for 3. Get rid of Leia Trap. Bam, 5 damage. He is out. So the confuse goes away. Pyro is Gonzville. And then I get one of these 2 guys. I get the Toadster. After Toad attacks and damages a character, discard a random card from your hand. Toadsies has 16 health and toughness. Yeah, so we're going to use this. We'll take a damage, go down to 4. We'll punch Toads. Yeah, so, and then we'll punch Toad for 3. So he's down to 13. She goes away. I'm going to use Dig Deep and Pepper Pots. So I already went aerial because I use this to go aerial. To do Supersonic Punch, I'll do 8. So 13 minus 8 is 5. Go down to 3. And then I am going to use Repulsor Blast for 1, 2, 3. And then I have to discard an ally or support you control. Goodbye, Pepper Potts. So this goes away. He is down to 2. I'm going to kill Toad. And then we're going to just try to kill Avalanche too, because why not? We'll get another encounter card. Avalanche is at 18 with a tough. I don't know if I can survive the next one though. I'm at 3 health. I have no more allies. All right. Arc Reactor is going to ready Ironman. Wait, I need to punch. I need to punch. I don't think I can kill him. All right, I'm going to punch for 1. I'll take a retaliate, go down to 2. I already won, but it's just for funds now. And then Repulsor Blast. Oh my gosh. Oh no. So 1, 2. I got the double. That would have been a perfect end to this game. So I will do 1 + 6 is 7 damage. He is down to 11. And this is all going away. But I have no more allies. I can remove a threat. And then I would have to go down to Alter Ego. Oh, shnikes. Oh, check this out. I'll keep a double. I get a dig deep and I put White Fox into my hand. I thwart for 1. And let's see if I can kill him. Let's see. I'll keep these resources here. And we'll just play it out. Even if I lose, it doesn't really matter. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There you go. I got 6. All right, this is going to go to 3. He is scheming for 5. So that goes to 8, but whatever. I already won. I just want to see if I was coming back. Shapeshifter Surprise. He was activating again. He was activating again. And I would have been exhausted. Well, there you go. It's still a win on mine. So I got 3. I tried to get all 4 of them down, but if I would have had an ally, I think I'd have still been in trouble here. I had 2 health. But I went all in on the end, got 2 of them down like a boss. Iron Man still works so well. I had a few confuses right there, but it definitely shows when you don't have access to all the important cards for his deck builds, like all the other weapons. And again, this was chosen to play like this, right? So this is not a reflection on Iron Man. These are the cards that I chose to showcase the new cards with the old heroes. Superpower training. When I opened my hand, if you're back into this video and you look, in my opening hand, I had zero upgrades. I managed to pull out a superpower training on my turn 1, which got me with a, and then I got, what's it called? One Way or Another, which was great. This was perfect for One Way or Another here because there was so many side schemes. Thank you again, Dragon Lord, for these super nice energy cards that you sent me. I super appreciate those. Soaring Acrobatics, I kind of like it with him. So he can thwart for +1. So I can just see this if like I say, if I would have had the Heroic Intuition in this build. So then I'm thwarting for 3 for 4. And it's for that use. So I could thwart for 4 and then thwart for 3. So that's 8 threat removal with this card. So that's really good. So in a Justice build, White Fox and this are really, the Dig Deeps and the White Fox are just naturally easy, especially if you're going for a Repulsor Blast build with lots of electric. I was kind of in between the One Ways or Another with a lot of the mentals for the Moon Girls and the Wild. So I was kind of half and half. So that's why they didn't trigger super well. But it doesn't really matter. Everything else, I got set up really fast, even though I started with 0 upgrades. On turn 2, I think I had 4, and I went down. I lost the main scheme, which was unfortunate because I got the 2 worst. I got the steady one, which I thought was going to be bad, and then the retaliate one. So anyway, so on that note, guys, I hope you enjoyed Oh yeah, it was a nice burst, eh? Right, just like coming in. I don't even know how much damage I did. I took out 1, 2, and half of him, or almost half of Avalanche. So that was, yeah, there was almost like 30, 40 damage at the end there. And again, I had an empty deck, so one of my repulsor blasts was super weak too. It could have been a lot better. But anyway, so I hope you enjoyed these little videos. And if you have any suggestions, write in the comments of the video. What old heroes you'd like to see. I think the next one, I love She-Hulk, but I'm also a big fan of Black Panther. So I think the next one is either going to be She-Hulk or Black. Captain Marvel is the only one character I don't like. I don't know why I don't like her. I just never enjoyed her character. Even playing this game, I had never enjoyed her. But I like Black Panther and She-Hulk enough that I would want to do one of these series, like core set heroes with just new cards, wave 3 cards, and just go to town and have some fun, and playing the new villains. So if you have any suggestions that you would like to see, please leave so in the comments. If you're not subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? Thank you so much. And I will be having some more giveaways. I still have 5, 6 packs of the promo kits, the X-Men promo kits. So just write a comment in the video or on the video, and you'll be entered to win. I'll probably be giving those out on my birthday, which is on October 17th. And again, thank you so much for your support. Have some, just remember to have some fun. Keep on playing Marvel Champions and just play the game. I'm so messed up with my finale. I can't even talk anymore. Remember to have some fun. Keep on playing Marvel Champions. And remember to have some fun. Play the game. There you go. That's my spiel at the end. Good night, everyone. Have a great night.